legacy of our people fighting back. These events were not just a protest against injustice, it was a declaration that our community would no longer accept oppression.
And at the same time, it can be hard to celebrate pride when we know that we are on stolen land. We come together as marginalized people to acknowledge the legacy of colonization, displacement, and dispossession of San Diego's indigenous peoples. It is our honor and our privilege to receive Chairwoman Erica Pinto of the Hamul Indian Village in leading our land acknowledgement of the traditional territory of the Kumeyaay people.
In my language, we say hauka, hello, hauka. Very good, very good. My name is Erica Pinto, and I have the honor to serve as a tribal chairwoman for the past 10 years of my tribe, the Hamul Indian Village of California, owners and operators of Hamul Casino. So go game later this weekend when you get a chance. Tony Atkins for governor. Boom. I am very, very honored to give this land acknowledgement. I do it often. It's always a good time, but today is special because it's my community. I love you. Proud and honored to be a part of this community. You guys are all beautiful. In the land acknowledgement, I love you too. My people were the first stewards of this land with a profound relationship to the ocean, the valleys, mountains, and streams of what we now call San Diego. So just get a visualization as I say this. Just visualize that this land has sustained our ancestors long before any European contact. Our people prospered and survived what foods the lands and seas had to offer. I hereby acknowledge that we are standing on the beautiful traditional territory of the Kumeyaay, Liseño, Cahuilla, Capeño people, who were the original caretakers of this land, of what we now call San Diego. It is here that we practice our ceremonies, our songs, and dances that continue to this day. Every day we pay our respects to our strong, resilient relatives, past, present, and future, and recognize the legacy. We honor the many ways our culture and traditions still continue to have significant impacts that remind us about the sacred and spiritual relationship that exists today. My partner, Shauna McCovey, is she's a Yurok tribal member. And I wanted to say, not only am I a client, I'm also a member, something like that, hair clip for men or something. But anyway, I love my community. I'm very honored to be here. Tony Atkins for governor of the state of California.
All right, thank you. That's a land acknowledgement we can get behind. So first off, I just want to take a moment to thank two of our key partners for this rally. First, the Hillcrest Business Association. I saw Ben running around here. They actually let us utilize this stage and this permit and this footprint for free. So thank them for that. And also our friends, our accessibility partner, Options for All, have their clients here recording and live streaming the rally so it's more accessible to everyone. So thank you, Options for All, for being our accessibility partner. Now it is my honor to introduce someone I know very well, the Pride Military Honor Guard that is coordinated by the one and only military lead, Clay Kilpatrick, Sergeant, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, and chair of San Diego Pride's military program. While the Honor Guard presents the colors, please also welcome Larissa Balzar from the San Diego Women's Chorus to the stage, who will be performing America the Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, spacious skies, for waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty above. for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy gold refine, till all success be nobleness, and every gay divine.
Thank you, Larissa, and especially for those lyric updates. If you noticed, I appreciated those a lot. The theme for this year, and thank you to the military department. Sorry, I got caught up in the lyric changes. Thank you so much for the color guard and to Larissa. The theme this year is making history now. And San Diego Pride has been making history for the last 50 years. That is right. That is 50 years of Pride in San Diego. From all the way back in 1974, when the San Diego Police Department looked at the idea of queer and trans people marching in the street, saw the permit application, wrinkled it up, said you will not be getting a permit, and here we are 50 years later. Back in 1974, our community persisted, and 200 brave souls decided to march regardless of whether or not they were allowed. Since 2005, San Diego Pride has made history as the most philanthropic pride organization in the world.
Thank you. Yes, every year, San Diego Pride has endeavored to give out a portion of our proceeds from our parade and festival to LGBT serving organizations locally, nationally, and globally. This is actually a legacy of Chris Kehoe and the 1520 Committee, who not only brought Pride financial stability, but thought we could do better. We could augment. We didn't just have to have a celebration, right? We could have a celebration that provided relief and money to our community. And those of you who know me know I will state the fact that our LGBT community still receives less than 1% of philanthropic giving. So truly, we are proud to be the most philanthropic pride in the world. We have awarded $3 million since 1994 to local organizations such as Lambda Archives here. So we give here in San Diego, and we give farther afield. So we've given to Satrang, South Asian Pride in Los Angeles, and as far away as Uganda, the Children of the Sun Foundation, who provides safe housing for queer and trans Ugandans. This makes me so proud, and this is how your pride continues to meet the moment and continues to make history.
As many of you know, this has been a time of transition for us, and we want to thank you for your support as we continue to do better, build better, and make Pride for us and by us. Even now, yeah, you can applaud that. Even now, in the face of an international crisis, our community binds together to reject the weaponization of our identities to justify violence globally or to win political points at a ballot box. Speaking of the ballot box, those of you who got here early probably noticed some canvassers. Look at Esme over here with the cute purple shirt. They are collecting pledges to vote in November because y'all are registered to vote, I know. The right to marry is on that ballot in November. And please find our canvassers in these beautiful lilac shirts, pledge to vote, and make sure that you're also telling all your friends to vote, or your lovers, or your secret friends, or your whoever you have, right? Our history is alive, and we shape it every day through our collective action and our individual choices. So I ask you, how will you choose to make history now? To this end, voting is a great one, and also liberation now, right? Liberation when? Because we understand that queer and trans identities are not for sale, we are not for political gain, and we will not be erased.
This year, we need more than ever to speak in one clear voice that peace, justice, liberation, and reconciliation are needed more than ever. Our visibility